Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, so today's video won't be crazy long, but I want to just show you a huge designer bargain that I recently got. I will first say that this is not sponsored. I'm not working with this website. I bought this bag myself. It was $523. I paid for it myself, but I just really want to share where I got it with you in case you are looking to buy designer, because this is a really good way to do it. Obviously I love my designer pieces, especially my bag and my shoes and my sunglasses. They're kind of my three things. And I was on a website called Vestiaire Collective looking for a Prada bag and a Chloe bag that I was on search for. The bags were sold out in their regular stores, so I figured I would look on a secondhand website and see if I could find it. And no luck, I couldn't find them on there either, so I did end up buying the Chloe bag, which you'll have seen in the previous video, new in the store. But when I was looking on that website, I came across another bag. It's more of like a travel bag. If you've watched my Snapchat, you already know. But I got such a bargain, and I put it on my Snapchat and I kind of like briefly kind of talked through, not thinking that it was a huge deal. And so many of you messaged me being like, Erica, tell us more. Like, come on, do a video about this. We definitely want to like find out how to kind of get these purchases and get these bargains as well. So that's why I'm doing today's video. It will be short and sweet, but I want to show you this purchase. I have it down here, and just kind of explain how I bought it and kind of, I guess, the story behind the website and stuff as well, and maybe you can find something on there as well. Okay, so this is the bag. It's the Louis Vuitton Weekender 48-hour size. Obviously it has the Louis Vuitton logoing, and then this part is like a tan color, tan strap, and then it also has a little luggage tag that says Louis Vuitton on this side. So very nice bag, and a bag that's kind of been on my list, I suppose, for a while, but I hadn't really planned on buying it until I saw it on this website, because I was on looking for the other bags, and then I came across, I think I was in the Louis Vuitton section as well, I got distracted and I saw this bag come up for $503, and I was like, whoa, that's definitely a good value bag, because I know that this bag, it retails, I'm pretty sure, for about $1,200, like brand new, and obviously this isn't brand new, but I figured $503. So I clicked in, and how Vestiaire Collective works is that you click into the bag and then it tells you like the seller name, and then the seller has kind of given it a description, so it's either rated poor, good, very good, or excellent, I'm pretty sure. But this bag was very good, so I was like, okay, and I clicked in, and it did say that it had one mark on the side, and obviously was a little bit worn, but I swear I cannot find the mark anywhere. I have searched up and down. I thought it was going to be quite an obvious mark because it was $503, which is good value, but literally no mark. It is in immaculate condition. I will say there is like this part here, I'll try, it's so heavy. I have it stuffed with pillows so I could show it to you looking full, but this part here, where obviously it's the zip and there's a little lock, this part does look a little bit worn, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a little bit tarnished. It's gold, but it's kind of coming off a little bit. It has like the logo there, but to be honest, unless you're looking at this so closely, you really would not notice. Everything else about it is so perfect. Like, I was worried that the handles would be a little bit worn and have kind of marks on them, because that's obviously the part that would be worn the most, whoever is wearing it. And nope, completely fine as well. As you can see, it was just such a steal. And how Vestiaire Collective works, as I said, so you buy from a seller, and the main reason that I love this site and the main reason that I trusted it, because obviously there's a lot of fake bags out there, and I think there's especially a lot of fake Louis Vuittons, but what this website does is that, so basically on Vestiaire Collective you can buy like luxury items secondhand, or you can go on there and sell your luxury items secondhand. So obviously I was buying, so you click into the seller, and the seller has like a description and it has a rating, and then it shows all the items that they're selling. So when you buy an item from a seller, it's actually, how it works is that the seller sends it then to Vestiaire Collective, and they vet the bag. So they look at it, they make sure, they do a whole quality control thing, and you can see like it's them that have added the tags here. So they do a whole quality control, and it's like, does it match the description and the condition? It says good condition. So they really do look at it, and they make sure that it's real, and they just make sure that it's in good condition. And then they also put on this tag, It says we only sell items we love. So I just love that. I love that you're not buying directly from some random seller, but that you're actually getting it shipped to people who look at the bag, they make sure it's okay, and then they send it on to you. And the shipping was like $20, which isn't too bad because the bag was $503 and then it was $20 for shipping, so $523 altogether, which is just so good for this bag in this condition. So I really wanted to share it with you. I know that this is probably quite a popular bag and I'm sure loads of you have it on your list, or maybe like a birthday wish list or Christmas wish list. So I figured I'd share it with you, and I will leave the link to the website below definitely, and also to the seller, because I think his name was Michael. I'm pretty sure he sells a lot of stuff, and he sells a lot of Louis Vuitton stuff. So I think he does have more of these bags in different price range, and the price range does differ for these bags. A, because of the size, some are bigger, some are smaller, and I guess B, for the condition, because there was bags that were cheaper than $503 and there was also these bags that were more expensive. But I went with the $503 because it was kind of in the middle, and it was my first time buying from this website and I just wasn't really sure. I didn't want to go for the really cheap one just in case it wouldn't be good. So I went for kind of the middling one, which is still great value. It's still more than half the price to buy it new. And I love vintage and I love secondhand, and I think that it's really, if you get a good bag in a good condition, nobody will know the difference. And I have a feeling this bag at max was worn 10 times. Like, it's perfect, I swear. And I wouldn't say it to you if it wasn't. And as I said, this video is not sponsored, it's not a collaboration, it's just me buying bags that I probably don't need, but me buying more bags online and just wanting to share them with you as well, because I know loads of you do ask me about buying your first luxury bag, your first designer bag, and I want you to get the best value that you can. So definitely have a look on that website if you're on the search. I had heard of this website, I've seen other bloggers buy from there, and I'd seen a lot about it, but I hadn't actually ever purchased myself. But this will definitely not be my last time. I love it. I'm on there like every day, and I've had some of you, because I put it on my Snapchat when I got it, and that's kind of why I'm doing this video, because you wanted to see more. But I put it up there, and since I put it on my Snapchat, I think there's been like 4 or 5 of you sending me the confirmation page. And you've also bought stuff. A girl wrote to me the last day and she bought her first Chanel bag on there and sent me the confirmation page. So I love helping you, and when I find a site that I love, I want to share it. And if I find any kind of product or site, I always want to share it with you. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And as I said, I'll leave all the links below as well. So I'll leave the link to the shop, the website, and also to the seller I got this from. And if I see anything else that I like over the next couple of days when I'm editing, I'll put it in there as well if it's good value. So I hope you found this helpful and useful, and hopefully you might find a bag as well, or they have shoes and clothes and loads of stuff. So, but be warned, when you go onto that website, you will probably spend at least an hour or 2 on there, so give yourself some time. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.